Cheers. What's up? Aloha, what's happening, Chris Garcia? What is up? What is up? Chris, I kept you in this mini. It went up $3. Are you good with that? I don't want it to hurt you. I do want to show the new paintwork we're doing now. We good? Good shit. We have 7 spots left in that one. We change it up a little bit. Just because. What's up, Bennett? So we have 4 main spots left in the 2x2 live teams. Brady went yesterday. I got the new artwork for the room behind me. Not gonna lie, I'm liking this new painter. I'm liking the new painter. Well, I'm sick of you only buying in mini spots. That thing is nasty, J-Lo. Not my pinky toe. Leave that alone. This thing is driving me nuts. 1, it's like a giant pecker in my face, and 2, but I think it doesn't sound as tinny, especially when I get working right. You did end up in mains, so you could take another mini and get a chance. There's 5 here. And we got 8 boxes scheduled for tonight. That leaves 8 left. If we get down to, I think there's 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8 scheduled tonight. If we get down to 8, we'll see what's left. If we get to 8, we might do a big finale or just do some little ones and fill them up. Right, there you go. What's up, Bugmere? How you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy, you see this new Packers lid behind me I got painted? Oh, it's nice. Nothing fancy. It's from my PC. So we got the 2x2 live teams, and the mini is up. 4 left in the main. Gotta find some good music. I keep getting tagged on here, so it is my PC for sure. That's not going anywhere. I have a Lions one too. I didn't bring it up, but I'll bring it up one day. Jim Scott 6 in the main. Me and Jim get along that way. We're both Packers fans. Huge sig. Yeah, he signed that thing big. I wish it was a little bolder, but it's big. He signed that thing so massive. I mean, huge. I think it's nice. New paint. I hate this. That drives me nuts. We do cry in the playoffs. I have a habit of doing that too. I think this year we're going to have a good team. I think. It looks like it's going to be good. I like where we're headed. We'll see how the draft goes. We're not drafting really high. But, I don't know. Jim, do they go O-line, DB, or do they grab a receiver just in case Watson isn't Watson? No, we can't. We're not in that same category. No, because we've won before. Like in recent memory. Like the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, I was really little. So, yeah, Shy. I got that done and had it signed at the last show. That thing is nasty. It's such a nice lid. But that's some new paintwork we're going to have. I think I would get a receiver. I would go receiver. But I don't know how the O-line is. Who are you going to put? Are we just going to run the same O-line? We can't compare ourselves to the Cowboys. But when you say it, I get what you're saying. And Packers fans are just like Cowboy fans. No, not that much. Cowboy fans get a lot of the hate. So 6 left in the mini, 3 left in the main. Jim and Jim over here. TikTok, you have 27 new followers. Sweet. Gio going 5 in the main. You're a Ravens fan. With what you guys should do, 2 mains left. What you should do and what happens are 2 different things. Kynes, what's up, dude? They're all from Thailand. They don't count. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess Niners fan gets some hate. As a Packers fan, and even as a Packers fan, well, as a kid, I just like certain teams. Like, I've never had a big beef with the Packers or with the Niners, really. Besides, you guys keep beating us in the playoffs. But we'll get there someday. Well, what hurts Whatnot is people don't understand the cost, but then when you get taxed and shipped on every item, it's hard to do. I get it. I don't know. They got to figure something out for memorabilia specifically. The card side's always banging. The coin side is wild. And then you get into the mem side, and it's really hard to, like, see. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, Kynes. I'm going to, remind me, after this series is over, I'm going to reconfigure, because I believe that my face is right behind the live sign. It looks like it. Maybe you guys get a corner of me. I really need to get that shit done. At least we aren't Patriots fans. That's true. Yeah, what is happening in Charger world? Like, we saw such high hope. And now what? I mean, you're on a rebuild year for sure. I mean, you could surprise us, but I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, Whatnot needs to do something for memorabilia specifically. And I understand it's hard because, well, it's hard with the helmet breaks. You got to ship something to everybody. But the way I look at it in the mem breaks, if you join a break and you're in multiple spots, so if you're in, break 1, 2, 3, Well, you only need to send them one something. So that can be whatever, a shirt or a coaster or, something. They have to get something. But it's hard, because I did mem with you guys on Whatnot for a while, and it's a lot. A lot. Just the packaging alone is way more complicated. Oh, this person bought 14 spots. Oh, we got to give them all this shit. Well, I get it. But if Fanatics is getting away with it on Fanatics Live, and they want to do mem, then why can't Whatnot? I think Texans are going to be good. I'm not going to lie. I can't tell you. I just tell you who's in it. Yeah, I think they got it. And you bring Mixon in the deal, and now you got Diggs across from Tank Dell, and if you do some nice drafting, they could be really dangerous. It is, isn't it? Like, as a Packers fan, I've always had a very sore spot for the Denver Broncos. Always. Since the 90s, like Favre and Elway and Denver and Green Bay. And I've always had a... so if Denver's dumpster fire, I'm okay with it. Legitimately. Like, I'm good. Like, okay. Be a dumpster fire. The Texans did reveal a new helmet. I didn't mind the other one either. Well, we'll see what... I think I liked that they brought in Joe Flacco in Indy because he's a proven guy. He's done well in the NFL for the most part. Decent. He's done well. You bring him in to show Richardson the way a little bit and have that veteran presence. So the Colts made a good move there. For sure. I like Joe Flacco. And the love, he doesn't get much love in the hobby is kind of wild. Justin Fields is going to do very, very well with Mike Tomlin. So I have actually never... Yeah, I did at the show. I got a hold of a couple of them. That was the first time I'd ever grabbed them. I think they're fine. I think they're good for specialty helmets. Like, especially for what we do as collectors, they're fine. So I feel like that's okay, I guess. If they're player, like style, like if Zeke wears them, a couple other guys wear them. So if they wear them, I think it's good for them to sign on. But if a guy like... Dave Oswald painted a Axum for Jordan Love, like to sign, and I was like, it's a really cool helmet. It has a lot of space for painting, but it's fine. There's helmets I like that most guys. I had a Speed Pro painted for myself. Like so that's where I'm at. Like I like speeds and stuff, and I think we're gonna start doing more cool pieces like that. The newer Axum one? Not that one, the newer one. I don't know, let's look. Why is the dog barking? We're going to look together. I'm only seeing the one. With the back pad? I think it's just a different face mask. I don't know. Niners, no, I don't want to see the Niners, Dolphins, or Niners Super Bowl at least. I'll take the Packers versus the Dolphins. Yeah, it's one piece, so I don't think you can. unless you order them from Rydell, I don't think you can swap those out. Like, we can swap the other ones in and out in a couple minutes if you know how to do it. If you know how to do it. If you do not know how to install a face mask on a Speedflex or any helmet, please just message me and we can do like a video call or something. One, I think people that complain about we understand as hobbyists what we're doing when we put visors on helmets. Legitimately, like, we know. Like, they're cool to look at, but you can't complain about some visor rub, because I get that people do, but when you're in a custom, it just happens. Unless you put the pads in. Like, I try to put pads in all of ours. And then if they don't come, if I don't get it, put them on, and they don't come, like, I try to get them on there so that it doesn't happen, but it's just part of it. Some guys like face masks, some guys don't. What's up, Lemons? All right, we got 4 spots left in the mini, 2 spots left in the main. This is 2 box, 2 live teams. There's 3 impulses left, guys, and a bunch of other stuff. And don't forget, on the 400 boxes, you can play them into the series. So if you're in here and you're like, I'm chasing, I got $400, play it. If you want it at the end of the series, tell me. We'll send you fucking cash. Sent you the pic on IG. They just changed out the so they're all wearing it. So I took out the mask and they changed the face mask. So it's not as long on the front. I see what you're saying. So that's what they're going to be wearing now. It's just, I'll, like, if I see him, Chris, oh, what's up, dude? Over there all lonely on the YouTube side. Paul, if you're in here. Oh, we got other viewers over there. What's up, YouTube? Sorry, I was so in-depth conversation on the Facebook side. Put you down for one? You got it. One main or mini, Shy? I hope I can call you Shy. I always look at my people's Facebooks to, like, meet you, like, know more about you guys. And I saw somebody call you Shy, and I was like, I guess I'm going to call you Shy instead of Shiloh. It's easier for me, too. I feel like we're friends now, Shy. I feel like we get along. Shy's new to the room. We had a bunch of new guys in the room. A couple cherry pops last night. It's good shit. Then you got it. Shy it is. That's where you're going to be right there. 2 minis left. 2 mains left. We welcome all the new people. If you have questions, please ask. Don't be shy. Talk to us if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. Literally, we are a talkative group. Well, can be. Sometimes we get a little quiet. And it's an awkward quiet, too. So if you're new in here and we get an awkward quiet, just enjoy the ride. It happens. Jim, 5 in the mini. 1 mini spot left. First, we'll go into break 6 right here. Second and third, we'll go to break 7. And 4 and 5 will go to break 8. That's how that goes. I'm already building, like, next series. We got some good stuff coming in. What was I just going to do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't even know what I was just going to do. There we go. I have to change this office around. I hate it. Gio's always giving me a hard time. He's like, it looks like you're breaking in a Mexican psych ward. That's what he tells me. He's like, the psych ward cafeteria. He goes, that's where it looks like you break from, like the corner of that. Or a bowling alley office. This dude. A bowling alley. Ugh. One left in the mini. Two in the main. Got it. See, awkward silence. We just did it together. We all just did it together. Nobody said shit for like 2 minutes, and it was awkward silence of me just whatever. One left here, two left in the main. We will mini it out if we have to. I really don't want to, but we can. We can. Chris Garcia takes 10 and closes mini 7. Thank you, sir. Payments in, please. I'm happy the internet's working because the storms have my cable lines hanging from... It tore one off. It's hanging on the other one. I'm like, oh, Lord. Called them. I'm like, can you come fix this shit, please? Series 120, Mini 7, over to random, right there, 6 or higher. 6 times on die. Good luck. Chris Garcia with the close in the win. Shy, Chris R, Chris Garcia, and Shy. Oh, sweep of the top. Sweep of the top. Chris Garcia with the pick in the 2-boxer. Closer mojo's real recently. Everybody that's been closing has been hitting in the minis. All right, Shy and Chris R, you guys have an open pick on break 7. Shy's like, I got in on the hookup. Like, I got mini spots and I got spots everywhere. It's the way to do it. I don't mind running minis as long as we fill them up. My internet is slow too. I am running at like a little over a quarter of my normal speeds on upload. Oh, what's going on, Raider Terry? Shy going into 3. Chris R, you are up 2. And then you 2. Go down here. Chris R's picking. And then we're going to do 9 again. You got it. It was just going to be a top 2. That is a mini to close. Oh, hi, Terry. I'm glad you could drop in. That is the new painter. Our new painter. One of his helmets they painted for me. My new painter, whatever. Thanks so much. And no, I will not be putting that into a break. So Chris and Shai, you both have a pick in that break down there. You pick whenever you want. 1 through 8's open. All right, mini top 2, 10 and 40. No, Josh. No. It is the other. See, this is where I was at with this, though. So do hear me out. It was between Josh, and a couple other guys saw the ones I had signed. So it was between that and the painted one. Paul, 4 and a mini. Four and break 8, 8 and break 8. You guys got it? Holy smokes. It's jumping all over the place. So I do think that is going to stay, but the painted flex, it's just classic. It's a good lines. It's really clean. I don't know. So we're gonna. Okay, I've used Impulse for how long now, guys? They've been my painters for quite some time, and we love Impulse, right? I am trying to do some stuff for just the collectors. I want some cool stuff like this Packers one behind me in a series, and that keeps the series cost down as well, so that we can have more collector cool stuff and not go skyrocket. Because it's hard. These Impulses are expensive, guys. I mean, they just are. They're just being honest. So I'm trying to work some stuff in that keeps it down, but we still have cool stuff. If Jordan Henson's tagging me, then I'm tagging Jordan Henson. Can we get some, I'm about tired of that. God. I like this new song, so I'm going to listen to it. We have plummeted. What happened, yo? So this just closes up the 2-boxer, guys. What's up? I said you tagged me, so I'm tagging Henson. Let's get some. Oh, I gotta tag some. We gotta get some wild ones in here. How you doing, Henson? you guys heard this new song yet? Probably not. We are Frozen? Trying to fix it. Well, my chat and everything is frozen. Oh, no. All right. Well, I gotta, I don't know, punch it. Don't go nowhere. Let's see if I can keep streaming if I exit. I know YouTube. Well, gee, thanks. Ooh. I'm back. We're back. Tried to do something and... Oh, well... do better. Well, I fixed it. Okay? I was working hard. Very hard. And I think Birch isn't going to be able to join us tonight. He was saying he's driving all night. Whatever, I don't want to tag anymore. I'm bored doing it. Working hard, the funniest thing you've said all week. Thanks, man. I need a new chair. This chair is the fucking worst. Okay. Enough of all this. Give me some music, yo. What's this? I have no idea, so we're just going to go with it. I worked hard today. It might be me, because I might push. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sliding. I'm doing the hokey pokey. I'm like sliding backwards. It's driving me nuts. I'm like having to hold on to the desk. Like, whee! Fucking stupid. Is this mini? Not? Okay, let's do a better mini then. No, let's do 580 top 2. Yeah. Too much KY on my ass. 5 at 80 top 2 go to the 2x2 live teams. Let's try that. Maybe less people. Paul, if you want to pull that, I'll pull it. It's a quicker, easier one, I guess. I don't fucking know. Jeff Rogers hits the Brady jersey and everybody leaves. We were cruising last night. Ugh. Who are these guys? 7 in Maine? No, you got it. Paul, you are about the nicest person. Way nicer than Eddie T. By far. Way nicer. I don't care what they say. 5 at 40, top spot. We got one main left to get this one done. Breaking the first 2 boxes of the night. I'm not mad about it. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you. We got 4 and 4. We got 4 on YouTube, 4 on 5, 6 on Facebook. Check in. So we know Chris R. and Raider Terry and Josh are on YouTube. We got Paul, Shy. 8. Yes, I did. I'm not very good at my job, but I do it sometimes. But I do it sometimes. What the fuck is this? What is it? Some Chinese coin. It's got a snake on it. Where the hell did this thing come from? Is there like a Japanese hitman after me or something? Chinaman? What the fuck is this thing? You ever find something like literally just sitting here? What? Give me this little thingy. How the fuck you get it out of here? You ever find something just be like, where? Fine, give me a screwdriver. We're gonna do this together. Come here, you mother. Ooh, piece of candy. No. Nobody else just randomly found a snake coin on your desk? In like box? A fancy box, too. Strange. What? You can't say that? No, that can't be right. Is that a thing? You can say that, right? Josh is yelling at me for saying Chinaman. I didn't know that was a thing. I wasn't being I wasn't being racist. If it's not, it should be. No. Let's not make it that, because then I'll really be muted on multiple platforms. For sure. Like, yeah, here goes Tim again talking about this. Like, okay. If it makes any of you feel better, I always threaten my kids to send them to a Portuguese shoe factory. Make Nikes for 17 cents a month. I'm always hollering, I will send you to that Portuguese shoe factory. I swear to Jesus. That's not racist either. That's just telling the truth. And this is coming from a guy who wears Jordans, so I'm a Jordan fan, so now see, I can't repeat. If you're not on the YouTube side, Josh, I can't repeat that. I definitely know that'll go against community standards. Oh shit, Chris R closes the main. Well, thank you very much. Saves us from having to do a mini. Well, this automatically sucks, so this one's called drunk driving. You definitely can't say that, Josh. That, for sure, sir, is not good. Where is everybody tonight? That is my question. I know it happened. But we'll talk about that later. All right, let's go over to random.org. You got 16 entries. Let's get your top 2 boxes. Ooh, double sixes. Spun around, boom. 24-7. Box 24-7. That's what it is. And let's go get some teams. 16 entries. Eight. Boom. Dallas to Seattle. And San Francisco to Washington. Ogly doggly. Here we are. We have Chris with Dallas and San Francisco. Chris with the Rams and the Chargers. Rogers with Buffalo and Atlanta. Rogers with New England, Minnesota. Gio with Detroit and Denver. Jim with KC and Jacksonville. Paul with the Jets and New Orleans. And Jim Smith with Seattle and Washington. So 24-7 are boxes. I'll give you a second if you want any trades or chasing something or trying to get something else. There's some big hits out here. Josh, I'm going to have to find something to go on a rant about soon. We're known for the home of the rant. Look for a box in a box. You could find a box in a box. There are 6 cash boxes. But that was the only, like the top end was big. It's the problem with, I'm trying to make a switch. So that's why we did the series this way. We're trying to change some stuff up. You guys are going to like what I'm doing. 24-7. Let's put J Love over here. 24 and 7. All right. My knife, my marker. Look for a box in a box. We have 1 box in a box and 1 not box in a box. So, we'll see what we got. All right. Box 7 is up. All right. Going to the Minnesota Vikings. This dude is absolutely on fire. Jeff Rogers, Randy Moss. On the flex inside of your lid. Beckett Cert. Things clean. And what a sig. I was thinking about having this one painted, Rogers, at one point, just because it's so clean. It's nice. Jeff Rogers! Now, I went over there, grabbed the marker. There it is. Never mind. Jeff Rogers with that. 24. And we're not surprised. It is a box in the box. Just Launch that over there. Start shipping these little fucking boxes. I'm tired of having them everywhere. Who's got Dallas? Chris R. Hey, you closed it. Chris R. with 400 for Dallas. No problem. Look at that. One cash box. Randy Moss. And there you go. That's not a bad way. Congrats, Chris. All right. Let's update the headliners. We are down to 14 boxes left. Moss is out. 5 cash boxes. Next 2 boxer is going. Let's run some minis. So this will be mini number 8. Top 5. 10 at me? No, that's not what I did at all. All of my fonts? Why are all my fonts always messed up? I really suck at Google. I honestly suck at Google Sheets. I need to sit down and really get better. I've been doing this long enough. I just can't get this shit to stay right. All right, 10 at 58, top 5. Move on to the 2-boxer. This one. And then there's a 1-box divisions right after it. I had to keep my beer cold, so I put on his little coat. I think great. Cheers, boys and girls. So the 14 boxes remaining. There are 3 impulses. That Herman Moore is fantastic, by the way. T-Law, Breeze, Gilmore, Smith, some cash boxes. Well, cash or BC. If you want to play it back, it doesn't matter to me. I like that too. It's easier than transferring it, but I don't care. I feel like Jeff is on fire right now. I feel like other guys need to get on fire. Everybody's hit pretty good. It's been pretty spread out. Who texted me and why? I saw Teddy Swims is coming in town in August, like St. Louis, and I'm like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get tickets for that. I like Teddy Swims. I went to Jelly Roll this last summer. It was a good show, but strange crowd of people, yo. It's probably one of the weirdest crowds I've ever seen. And I've been to a lot of different concerts. That one was just weird. All right, 8 spots left in the mini. That'll leave, 7 spots left in the main. Main is 115. Mini is 58. Yeah, it's a crazy mix of people, man. I was like, what is all this? I was like, this is strange. It was like everybody from meth heads to businessmen. It was weird. It was so weird. Dallas is gone. Minnesota is gone. $14 live teams, 24 and 7 is gone. Yeah, for sure better than Walmart late night. Absolutely. I was loving it. Jen, on the other hand, was like, I got the heebie-jeebies, bro. I was like, it was weird. At some parts it was weird, but it was awesome. Like, it was weird. But it was awesome because you're like, this makes absolutely zero sense. Like, at all. The people all combined in this one place normally would never be in the same place at the same time. Like, legitimately. Like, it was like Josh Hamilton, West Virginia, hanging out with, like, people from Naples, Florida. Doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? He does cover a lot. It was like some stuff. I had known some of his older stuff and his, big stuff, but then I got in like older stuff he played, and I was like, what in the world is this? What did I tell you? It is a 4-cousin measurement from where you live in Ohio to the state line in West Virginia. A 4-cousin distance. Oh, that's still my favorite thing. One of my favorite things I've said to you. 4-cousin distance from here to here. That's it. Where is your wife? Why are you left alone? Really? Yeah, I feel like I couldn't do that concert. I feel like my mouth would get me in trouble because, like, a Jelly Roll, I was blown away. So, like, Marilyn Manson and Five Finger Death Punch, I would be... One, like, older Manson music was fine. Like, a few of his songs. It's Marilyn Manson. He is who he is. What's up, Clay? So, yeah, I can imagine. This music is really doing me something. This is just... It's called The Band of Heathens, so I want to see what they're about. So, Breaking Benjamin and Disturbed, they're coming in a couple weeks to St. Louis, I think. I was definitely interested in checking that out. I like concerts, though. And I'll go to all kinds. Like, I'm a music person, so I really enjoy. Like, my music list is weird. Like, my wife listens to it, and she's like, "You are all over the place." Like, there's some stuff I don't, but what's up, Miss Mo Money? What's happening? It's always a pleasure to have Miss Mo Money in the room. I'm always so much happier to see you than I am Josh, and Josh and me talk all the time. It's just nice to talk to somebody that understands the big words. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to buy tickets. I'm going to take your word for it. I saw Badfish with Quasi Kings and Damn Skippy a few weeks ago, and it was probably one of my more favorite shows within the last 5 years. It was an awesome show, and it was at the Pageant, which is our older venue. It's nice, but it's an older venue, so it's more intimate of a setting. I think you only fit like 2,000 people in there, maybe. I think it's 2K up and down. Maybe 1,500. I don't know. I want to look that up, and I'm gonna tell you. We do not suck. We deal with your shit all the time, Josh. So in all fairness, we do have to put up with you. Yeah, a flexible capacity up to 2,000 people. Up to, max. So the pageant is a really cool. I saw 311 there last year, and 2 years ago. And I saw, what's their nuts? Yeah, we'll go back to the concerts in a second. Let me tell you, Miss Mo Money. He was nickel and diamond the kid. He's like, he hands him a $5, go give me a Mountain Dew. And then he comes back and he's like, I'm missing 4 cents. He's like, what'd you do with it? I was like, really? I'm like, here's a nickel. Now you're up a penny. You're making money. It was unreal. Everybody made money at the show but Josh. That was the worst part. Like, my son made money. Your son made money. I made money. Eddie made money. Gio made money. Even Sean Snyder made money there, I think. But Josh did not. But he was trying to give out some weird coupons, and it was not for that place. It was not. It was not. We weren't even in the right place. And he's like, do you guys take competitor coupons? If you guys don't know, if you're listening and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I have learned over the years and the time knowing Josh is that he's a cheap bastard. Yeah, Josh he's supposed to be on, he's supposed to be on the sheets right now helping me. Like, obviously tonight's different than last night where I needed help. But, he's not even doing that. He's sitting on his biscuit. And he only works every other month. So, he's sitting there eating Cheetos. Watching something that none of us generally would watch and doing this. Oh, it looks like an awesome show. You don't deny it. He lives by it. He's like, yeah, let me check if we got a Groupon for this place we're going out to eat tonight. Which was really, Josh, you know what surprised me most? When I bought dinner that night, that was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. He's rolling around in the office chair, to be exact. Fair enough. I have a feeling if we went to the steakhouse next door, it would have been more towards what I was thinking. We gotta get more people together at some of these events. Like Chicago's coming up, guys. I think I'm gonna go to Chicago show. I think I might go to the Cincinnati show, maybe. The only reason that because I want to bring some stuff for Derrick Henry to sign. So I don't think I'll get a booth. I think I might go hang out. But if it's in your area, we should definitely all meet up or something. I love meeting you guys. It's so much fun. Some of us have become quite close. Josh Hamilton, to be exact, and Corey Hendrickson. You guys know who I'm close with. I made friends out of this. We have 4 spots left in the mini, guys. This is a 2-box, 1 live team. It's $115 per. Once we fill up this mini, I'm going to do something that I probably shouldn't do. That gets rid of that. Leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Did he not? Did you not tell her? Guys, be ready. I'm gonna run a discounted. Closing mini if we fill this one up. When we fill this one up. Yeah, I've met him. So we did signings. So I used to work with somebody else before we had Maniac. And we used to do a bunch of the signings, and he was always super cool. He's humongous. Oh, you told her? All right. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, she said we got to do something. And I was like, okay, like I'm game. Like we got float places. They got float places. We drive everywhere. I don't care. He is on the Ravens now. I don't know what Tennessee's doing either. We talked about teams earlier. Like, I don't know what Titans are doing. I don't know if Titans know what they're doing. Honestly, they're just going back to being the Titans. I don't know. There's a few. Josh is a Ravens fan. One day you'll pop your cherry too. Now, Eddie T. Eddie, I was surprised you and Jeff didn't come to an agreement over the Brady. It hasn't left yet. It's still sitting there. It's such a nice... That's a really nice Brady jersey. So, Josh, you have to... There's two of them sometimes on the one account. It's either Casey or Shy. I know. We have to learn that... But I think Shy is in the same position. Like, Miss Mo Money likes the soap in the sock. And I heard that Casey uses a phone book. That's real rough. But, you know. Oh, Mo, we for sure will. Like, I want to do stuff this summer. And, dude, Dez, I'm going to get him. We're going to get him. He's a pain in the ass. Eddie, I've messaged back and forth with Gary 3 or 4 times now about that show. Like, legit. I wasn't going to call him. I didn't want to get the ass end of it. I was like, I'm going to send him an email. I was like, that way he can be mad in letters. He can type mad. Can't yell at me. All right, so there are 4 mini spots left. Then we're going to do a closing mini. It's going to be discounted just for you guys to close out another 2 boxes. We're getting down to it. I have a bunch. If anybody needs, I was going to tell you guys, any decal swaps or anything, I gotta order a bunch of decals, custom decals. If you guys want helmets built, let me know, because I got a bunch I gotta do. I'd rather use that phone book than be a Ravens fan. Oh my goodness, shots fired. Break 7 boxes. Oh my goodness. We're going to be great friends if you're making fun of Josh. Woohoo! Now you're really in trouble, Josh. No, I'm not listening to whatever the hell this is. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, that's a... No. What in the... The whole room turned on you instantly. It's awesome. Who is hollering outside? This is... Girl. Oh, screaming? I just looked in that bright ass light bulb like a fucking idiot. It was good. GTS Intro was good. We had fun. Oh, hey, easy there, Casey. No. We don't come after the Packers. I didn't do anything to you. You can't fucking see but half the screen right now because I looked through the light, but... So, 4 minis left. Top 5 go over to the 2-boxer. I'll be right back. This music sucks. I don't like any of it. I can't leave it with you guys because that's no good. Sure. This is definitely going to get me tagged on Facebook, Queen. I'll be right back. Trying not to get a paper cut from the phone book. All right, I'm back, guys. Let's go. Here we go. 4 spots left in that mini. That leaves 7 spots left in the main. The 1-box divisions has 6 spots left. The other 1 box is open. The other 2 boxes open. We're going to at least try to close this 2-boxer. Maybe we get through 4 boxes tonight. We'll see how it goes. So, my big dog. You guys, some of you guys have met the big dog Ruby. She decided last night that she was going to piss in the house. If you don't know how much a 160-pound King Shepherd pees, it's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of pee. And it fucking stinks. So today I had to clean the carpet with a fucking steam cleaner. Just wanted to say that out loud because I just had to let them outside so she didn't think that she could do that again. It was so much pee. So much. And of course, my wife's like, no, you cannot just roll the rug up and throw the whole thing away. I mean, really, if you think about it, it makes sense. Let's close this break. I did buy some new helmets this week, so that's always fun. I also destroyed a helmet, so that wasn't good. What's up, Chris? 3 left. Mini. Top 5. Remember I was talking earlier about awkward silence? We're at that point again. So this is where we're at in life, guys. We are stuck. Let's do a giveaway for something. I don't know. You will read some more. Fine. Nobody's. You're still crying. What, you throw out your back trying to find your pecker again? All right. If you're in the room, say here or something, we're going to do a little giveaway for something. A jersey or a mini or a ball or something. So if you want free shit, say it. I'm going to type you in a list for shits and giggles. Oh, now we're popping out. Let's go. If I knew how to do that, how do I do that thing? Paul. Yeah, he's gonna. Hey, Brian. Yeah, he's gonna be in Cincy. Shy's here. Of course, Josh is like, Brian Pike, you're in the room. I guess you're going to get some free shit. Who else? Small money. I don't see anybody else talking. Claim your free spot. We only have 7 entries out of like 14 people. Oh, what's happening, man? Yeah, he is going to be at... What in the hell did I click now? He is going to be at... Yeah, Cincy. And while we're giving out free stuff, just type your name or say something. I'll throw you in the thing for free shit. 1, 2, and 10 left in the mini. Hi, Chris. Bennett. Who else? We'll give it a couple minutes. I got Chris R on YouTube. I did see him. There's other people on there that aren't speaking. They're very quiet. They're just watching me. You ever get that feeling somebody's just watching you? Me too. At this point, I guess people like looking at my pretty face or something. I don't know what it is. We got 9 entries into our free stuff. Ooh. Casey's here. Yeah, Brian, we'll be down. I think I'll go to the Cincy show. I don't know if I'll have a table, but I'm definitely going to go for some signings. I think. Just because you switch between YouTube and Facebook does not give you another entry. But if you're just coming in the room and join us, grab an entry. We're doing a givey. I got to see what I got to give away. Okay. So, Josh is, of course, I got you. I got you an entry. Hi, Chris. Of course you're on the list. I got Paul, Chris R., Miss Mo Money, Jared, Shy, Joshy, Brian Pike, Chris Garcia, Bennett, and Casey. Brian, you can always reach out to us, and if we take some stuff in, we can always have it signed for you. That's the list I have so far, guys. So, 10 entries. It's a givey. Free shit. Anybody? Going once. Going twice. Oh, there he... see. Something? From the shelving? Or, I don't know. Something. Just giving something away. It's for you guys hanging out. I'm going to probably give somebody a numbered choice, like 1 through 8. And then... Well, shit, Jeff wins. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Why not? We're just sitting here. We're going to get some stuff. These nuts. That would have been good. That would have been good, Shy. I should. Yep. Uh-huh. Because why would we do grown-up things? This is a good playlist. I'm very confused. Okay. All right, so that would be our list. If you wanted to get in, you should have said something. We're doing a givey. Here we go. Oh, we're doing a givey. Let's do some work on this. 5 doesn't work. 8 times works. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to give something to the top 2. Chris Garcia. And hi, Chris. Chris Garcia. Do you want a mini spot or do you want something off the shelf? Whatever you don't take, Chris R is going to get. So Chris Garcia, you can make your choice, and Chris R, then you get the leftover. Oh, you see how that works? We don't know what it is. Miss Mo Money, you were dead last. And Josh was like at the 50% mark. So, you know, like right at average. Garcia's like, this is a life decision. Casey, you were in 9th. Shy was in 4th. Jared was in 3rd. He was a close 3rd. He'll take number 2 in the mini? Why am I putting that? I'm confused. You want 2 in the mini or you want number 2 from over there? 2 in the mini. Okay, so Chris R. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Give me a number 1 through 5. Two spots left in the mini. I'm not going to give any more away, but let's get that filled. 3. Okie dokie. Number 3 it is. That would be Todd Gurley on the mini helmet. Beckett Sir, Todd Gurley. It's a nice little mini helmet. You don't see him sign much. There you go, Chris R. Hey, no problem. That's a little fun to do. All right, 1 and 10 left in the mini. That'll leave 7 spots left in the main. Man, this is really wearing me out here. And how about this? I'm going to help us a little bit too, because I'm going to give a couple people an option. Chris Garcia and Shy, if you want to move your 1-box division spot up to the 2-box 1 live teams, I will allow it. All for your mini wins. He did. She said, yes, absolutely. All right. You just pick your spot, Shy. And Chris Garcia can pick too. This makes it a little more easier. You can get in a 2-boxer? Hell yeah. You like how that works? Let's have a little fun. All right, Garcia. What number do you want for... 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mini leaves us 5 left in the main. I'm just being really nice tonight. I don't know what's going on. I do not. I don't know. I think, am I getting sick? What's happening? Why am I being so nice today? I don't know. So 2 spots left in that. I will be right back in a second. Let's fill this one up. And then I am going to run another one. And it'll be a discounted one to close. Oh, I'm just throwing it. You're welcome. What am I? Oh my goodness. Oh, I should not be allowed to touch buttons sometimes. So this is what we're stuck on until we close. Sit here and stare at each other. Make sure to add your friends, guys. If you have friends that like helmets and want to collect and want to play and hang out, add your friends. I keep leaving the office because I keep running out of stuff. Now I'm out of beer. I'm going to get a beer and I'll be back. Again, I just had to take a vitamin. Yep. I used to have a mini fridge in here and a cooler. Well, that's true. Yes, Spencer. Come on, Spencer. I am 4 inches away from this trash can. And I missed. I'm going to keep tagging Michael Flynn until he comes back and talks to me. Paul, 10 in a mini. Hi, Paul. Welcome back. Unless you're hanging out with me the whole time. Some people leave, some people come back. I don't know. Or I do have enough children. It's been weird around here. It's been quiet, and it's because so my stepdaughters went to stay with their dad for a semester in New Mexico. So they're down there, and my kids are with their mom right now. So it's super quiet. It's very strange. Spot 1 closes this mini. Oh, thanks, Paul. It's good to see you. I like when you're in here. It's always fun. I didn't know Ramblin' Man came out in 1991. I thought it was from the 80s. Fun fact. Oh my. Check, check. Oh god, I'm taking everything out too. You guys haven't been here long enough. That was a... This is rarer than the damn eclipse that happened a couple weeks ago. Thank you for the close. Josh never plays because I don't ever have any Raven stuff. That's why I need to get Henry stuff. Mini 8. Over to random.org. 6 times. Good luck. Turn around. Boom. Garcia, Hamilton, Jeff Rogers. Holy smokes. And got a spot in the main. Sorry, Paul, man. Oh, and Garcia got in off the freebie. You guys pick what as you please. I just discounted the last mini, $80. $5 and $11. Joshy and Jeff, whenever. Oh shit! I was talking to Josh, so we're trying. Slow down, Tim. I have been working on a rewards program for Maniac. For when you guys buy spots, you collect reward points, and your reward points can get you upgrades like bumpers, visors, blah 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 blah. You know, all the good shit, and all the way up to helmet. I've been working on that, and Josh keeps telling me, "Well, see, it is like a coupon." It's not a coupon. It's rewards. Actually, I think David McDowell actually suggested that to me like last year. And I was like, yeah. And then I never got to working on it. All right, I know Paul is a humongous... Josh, are you going to pick a spot? Paul, have you ever seen Zoso? I'm sure you have. You had to have. Like, I have feeling like I'm asking that's a silly question, but I feel like I need to ask it. I'm going to put Josh down there in a special spot since he won't pick a main spot. 8 spots left to close up the 2-boxer. There he is. Jeez Louise. Miss Mo Money, you had to explain to him what we were doing. Yeah, the cover band, yeah. They're fantastic. I don't know how you felt about them. I've seen them a few times now. I saw them probably 20 years ago for the first time at Pops. And I've seen them a few times since, and they are absolutely spectacular. You were not? She just celebrated up there. Where is it? Here. Hold on. This wins the pinned comment of the night. Here we go, folks. If you've never seen it before, you're seeing it now. Miss Mo Money says, "Holy shit, my husband actually spent money." It's pinned. She was probably clapping and you stuck your head between her hands because you got excited. So that is now pinned. All right, guys. We have 7 spots left in this mini. Discounted $80. 3 and 4. Last time for Paul. Uh-oh, Paul. Oh, a double up? I will take the soap sock over the phone book. Any day, please. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. We're just waiting for 5 more spots to be taken in this mini, and we are closed. Main is closed, Michael Flynn. Raider Terry. What did I do, Terry? The main is closed, Michael Flynn. I didn't do anything. It's because I'm cute and you just wanted to help me out, right? No, that's not it. I got some new Raiders stuff coming in, Terry. Michael Flynn, how have you been? I've missed your constant badgering. That's probably true. Oh, you're not trying to? Well, thanks. But you did. Good luck. 2 spots left, guys, to close this one out. Living the dream. Come on now. Looking like that, you can't really live the dream. You can just kind of exist. I am snippy today. Oh, man. It's Josh's fault. He got me all... Get off of whatnot. Get off of it. God damn it. See? He's like, this is why I've been on whatnot. No. Yeah. I agree. So 1 and 2 in the mini close out this 2-boxer. It is discounted if you're just joining us. With some brown sugar. Oh my goodness. The coat hangers are worse. Oh, don't get them started, Casey. You guys are really stirring the pot, and you're going to get him going. And then it's going to get me in trouble with Facebook again. For the longest, I would have to break under my wife's name because I was always in Facebook jail. So then I quit dicking with Facebook. And now I'm generally okay until I start talking, and then they send me little warnings. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten a warning tonight for the music I'm playing. We do not own the rights to this music, just so you fucking know. So, Brian, a mini spot, if you buy in a mini, and I'll randomize the list. If you're in the top 5 after random, you move over here and you actually get a spot in the main dance. Like the main break. So this is where your teams and everything will be. So if you come from the mini, it's just a full spot is 115. A mini spot's 50. So please give me strength. Somebody closed the mini. It's discounted. I could have been recording it earlier. I was actually in here when I was doing like some accounting for Maniac and stuff. I was in here and I was fake singing into the microphone when I had my Bluetooth speaker on. The neighbors probably thought somebody was doing some very inappropriate stuff to a goat over in this house. So Brian, if you need more explanation, you can watch how it works, or it, you know, I could have been singing this earlier, by the way. It could have been me. Go Flynn with the close. Uh-oh, Michael Flynn stepping up. Hey, I got a question for the room. Because I'm a sucker for punishment, apparently. Yeah, no, you're good. Karaoke Beer Breaks is the new name. Oh, if you guys are coming in, man, boy, we're still a shit show. What can I say? Like, I want to make it like more professional, and then on the other hand, I'm like, but it's so much fun now. For the most part. All right. Series 120, mini number 9. Well, it could be. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Seven times. Final round. Boom. Paul, Jeff, Paul, Flynn, Flynn. Sorry, everybody else. Are we really going to do this right now, computer? Don't argue with me. Paul said last time, and here's where we are. Paul in 10. Sorry, Terry. I didn't. You're usually pretty good about minis, and you know you didn't. You know it didn't happen. It wasn't as Paisley. Paul, and then Flynn with the last two. I think you're gonna be stuck on the end. That's exactly where they're gonna put you. They're like, take this, Flynn. Go out there. Thank you guys for the close. Yeah, Terry, it was. We're hoping for the best there. All right, there is your list. Let's go over and get your boxes. 14 entries. Good luck. Hope you get something good. 6 times. It could be. Boom. 14 and 21. And 14 entries on the teams. 5 does not work in here. 9 times definitely works. Both your lucky. Oh, come on. We had like flow going there. Tomas. That's going to work for me. Fun around, boom. Seattle down to Denver. I love Aerosmith. Holy shit. Here it is. Michael Flynn with Seattle. Jeff with Atlanta. Shy with KC. Garcia with the Chargers in San Francisco. Rogers with Buffalo. Joshi with Detroit. Paul with Washington. Chris R. with Jacksonville. Paul with the Rams. Garcia with New Orleans. Shy with New England. Jeff with the Jets. And Flynn with Denver. Denver. And looking for that box in a... Are you looking for the box in the box? You could be looking for a box in a box. It's not a bad problem to have in this series, though. Reality, is it, Paul? $14 and $21 all right here. 14. There's a box. Get a box. 21. That is not a box in a box. 14 and 21. We're going to do box and box first. Oh, man. So if you have a team that you know is box and box, be happy. Be excited. And then if your team that you got a helmet, be ready. So we're going to open up the box first. Box 14. Good luck, everybody. Box in a box. This is annoying. I gotta stop doing this to myself. I'm literally just torturing myself at this point. We have it's got the Chargers. Garcia. Uh-oh. Hi, Chris. Chris is on the 21. Both Chris is hitting a 400 tonight. And we have a bag. Oh, the helmet. Who's got it? There's no fucking way. Going to the Detroit Lions. Cheap ass Herman Moore on the back. This thing is disgusting. This helmet is stunning. On the back, the blue JSA cert. You got your 3D bumpers, hard cup chin strap. Joshi off the mini. Nice hit. No shit, you got it at a discount. What in the fuck? Nice hit, Josh. Nice hit. What a... This has been a very evenly spaced break. But the question is did he send his tab? The soap and sock worked. All right, let's go update the headliners. We have 12 boxes remaining. The more is gone. And there's 4 cash boxes. Or break credit boxes, whatever you want to use them as. I'm going to send you your Hertz, brother. That's a nice one, too. That signature looks great. I don't even know if you're in the system, Josh. I'm just being honest. You might actually have to send me your address. The last time I think I sent you something was from Whatnot. 1 box divisions, $100 spot, straight fill. If anybody wants to do a 1 box divvy or a 2 box divvy tonight, we can do either one. I'm actually happy for Josh. Not really. I'm about to type in your actual name and it's going to screw everything up. What boxes are those? 14 and 21, right? Yeah. 21 is gone. 14 is gone. Detroit is dead. And the Chargers are gone. People sleep. Rogers, people sleeping on this series, huh, man? Some people. Chris R, spot 6. This is a really good series. Oh, good night, Shy. Have a great night. We'll probably see you guys tomorrow. What is going on with this god dang computer? So we have 4 spots left in the divisions. Random.org is just not working. Impulse odds are very high right now. A quarter of the boxes. One and 4. Right? Who knows? If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah. There's 3 impulses. 1 and 3. 1 and 4. Whatever. What? The woman's here. All right, we got 4 spots left in divvies.
I was flirting with you through the crack.
You were smelling a butt crack?
I was flirting with you.
You were doing what to a butt?
You're a butt. How's your night going?
Good. We've been hanging out.
Great, grand, wonderful.
Great, grand, wonderful.
All right, bye.
Fine, bye.
All right, bye, bye. Love you.
The series is still loaded. Ugh. We will top 4 this if nobody wants a spot. The mini 10. Top 4. Ten and 40. Are we done for the night? Oh, lots of impulses. Well, next series we'll only have like an impulse, a Brady, a Mahomes. Like we'll have normal stuff. I feel like it's too backloaded. It's a good series though, especially for the money part. You know what it is? Everybody just booked their family vacation. Except for Josh. He's waiting for the Groupon. Alright. So if you want a main spot, let me know. Nope. I'll be back. Are we done yet? Oh my god, in January. Alright guys, this is going to carry till tomorrow. I'm just at that point. Went through 4 boxes tonight. Everybody got some good shit. You, sir, shut your face. 400 flex, 400 flex. That's pretty good statistics going on here. So you guys carry over till tomorrow. We'll put this up. This will be... I run around a lot. I'm sitting here, guys. I'm hyper. I need to get it set up to where I can stand the whole live, and that would be probably a lot better. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday night before the draft. And then I don't know if we'll be live during the draft. We might. I think we might. We'll see. It's always hard during that, but maybe I'll put the projector up, and we'll do something. All right, guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Much love. See you soon.